2026. Topic: Eyes on Details. Bible text is found in Exodus 26 verse 1 to 14. Verse 1. Moreover thou shalt make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of fine twined linen, and blue, and purple, and scarlet, with cherubims of cunning work shalt thou make them. Verse 2. The length of one curtain shall be 28 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits, and every one of the curtains shall have one measure. Verse 3. The 5 curtains shall be coupled together one to another, and other 5 curtains shall be coupled one to another. Verse 4. And thou shalt make loops of blue upon the edge of the one curtain from the selvedge and the coupling, and likewise shalt thou make in the uttermost edge of another curtain in the coupling of the second. Verse 5. 50 loops shalt thou make in the one curtain, and 50 loops shalt thou make in the edge of the curtain that is in the coupling of the second, that the loops may take hold one of another. Verse 6. And thou shalt make 50 taches of gold, and couple the curtains together with the taches, and it shall be one tabernacle. Verse 7. And thou shalt make curtains of goat's hair to be a covering upon the tabernacle, 11 curtains shalt thou make. Verse 8. The length of one curtain shall be 30 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits, and the 11 curtains shall be all of one measure. Verse 9. And thou shalt couple 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves, and shalt double the 6th curtain in the forefront of the tabernacle. Verse 10. And thou shalt make 50 loops on the edge of the one curtain that is outmost in the coupling, and 50 loops in the edge of the curtain which coupleth the second. Verse 11. And thou shalt make 50 taches of brass, and put the taches into the loops, and couple the tent together, that it may be one. Verse 12. And the remnant that remaineth of the curtains of the tent, the half curtain that remaineth, shall hang over the backside of the tabernacle. Verse 13. And a cubit on the one side, and a cubit on the other side of that which remaineth in the length of the curtains of the tent, it shall hang over the sides of the tabernacle on this side and on that side, to cover it. Verse 14. And thou shalt make a covering for the tent of rams' skins dyed red, and a covering above of badger skins. Key verse. Moreover thou shalt make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of fine twined linen, and blue, and purple, and scarlet, with cherubims of cunning work shalt thou make them. Exodus 26 verse 1. Message. Sir William Osler was an eminent professor of medicine at Oxford University. In demonstrating his lesson on the necessity of observing details to his eager students, he dipped a finger in a bottle containing urine, and then into his mouth. He passed the bottle round and bade the students to do exactly what he did. After each of them in turn had dipped a finger in the bottle and bravely sampled the fluid, the professor announced their failure in observation. They did not observe that he put his index finger into the bottle, but his middle finger into his mouth. God is a God of details. This is clear in our text where he gave Moses instructions regarding the making of the tabernacle. Observe the minute and accurate description given here concerning both the outer and inner aspects of the tabernacle. The inner part was to comprise 10 curtains with specified length, loops, and clasps. The outer coverings were to be made of goat skin, comprising 11 curtains. A cover was also to be made to secure the tabernacle from the weather. The specifications for the tabernacle emphasized both aesthetics and functionality. The finest materials and colors were prescribed to reflect the glory and majesty of God, whose dwelling place the tabernacle represented. The house of God today should attract no less attention. The tabernacle was to be designed as a movable structure because Israel was still journeying in the wilderness. A permanent temple was built when they eventually settled in their promised land. The curtains were to be embroidered with cherubim, an indication of the angelic ministry to God and his people. In matters of lifestyle, Christian service and worship, we must not resort to pragmatism and doing things as we see fit or in sync with the popular winds. We must pay attention to detail and ensure we build according to the divine pattern spelt out in God's Word. Those who gloss over many things and assure themselves that it doesn't matter will eventually discover to their disappointment that God is interested in details. Thought for the day. God measures our obedience by the little things he demands. Bible in 1 year. Genesis 35 to 37. God bless you.